Welcome to Jack Yates Men Breakfast. Here we are coming to you in November, the last breakfast of this year of 2015. So welcome everybody to Jack Yates Breakfast. Facebook family, Jack Yates family, it's going to be a great breakfast. So stay with us. All right, I got Mr. Tommy Walton, Jack Yates class of 1948. Tommy, it is so glad to see you here today. Yes, sir. Thank you so good. It's a blessing. How old are you now, Tommy?
86.
86 years old. Facebook family, this is the oldest Jack Yates man that we have alive that participate in our Jack Yates breakfast program. Thank you very much. We're going to have more interviews coming at you. Hit it. Okay. Facebook family, Jack Yates family, I got the principal of Jack Yates 2015, Mr. Kenneth. Mr. Kenneth, explain your name and what we're doing over at Jack Yates today, because a lot of Jack Yates alumni want to know how it is now being around all these old school Jack Yates like myself, and how do you feel in this atmosphere, Kenneth?
It's been good.
My name is Kenneth Davis. I'm the current principal at Jack Yates Senior High School. I've been working really hard to bring the kids up to par in terms of working really hard to get their high school diplomas, making sure that they have other opportunities to go into careers of their choice. It's been really fun. The kids have been really good. We've got some areas we're working on to make sure that we follow the trailblazers as this group of men here have been, and we want to make sure that we represent them well moving forward.
Thank you so much, Kenneth. God bless you. Thank you, young man. Glad to shake a principal hand. Hey, family, here I am live right here to Jack Yates Men's Breakfast, and I got the young man, Mr. Cornell, out of 1936. How you doing, Mr. Cornell? You can look right into the camera.
Okay, I'm fine. It's just a blessing to be here.
Mr. Cornell, in 1936, was Professor James D. Ryan, was he still the principal there?
Yes, he was still the principal.
He was still the principal.
Still the principal.
And it is so nice. Right now, you're the grandfather for us men's breakfast, because you're the oldest class, 1936, that have attended us here at Jack Yates Men's Breakfast.
Yes.
And I want to thank you so much. You can look right into the camera there.
Okay.
And thank you so much. And we really wish you have a happy Thanksgiving. And we hope to see you January 2016. Thank you very much, Mr. Cornell.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Ralph Radley, class of 61.
Louis Malone, class of 62.
Alvin Harris, 1958.
Will Jones, 1963.
School class of 1964. Okay.
Hey, it's a great day to be in Houston. It's Arthur Triplett, Jack Yates, class of 1964.
Okay.
James Boulding, class of 1965.
Okay.
Coker Coverson, class of 1964. Robert Dennett, class of 1972, Jack Yates Line.
C. Morgan, class of 1973.
Otis Mechanico, class of 1961.
Theodore Shorten, class of 61.
Augusta Richard, class of 83.
Rodney King Jr., 1968.
All right.
Paul Rigg, class of 1970.
Hilliard, class of 1961.
Paul Mitchell, Popcorn, class of 1961.
Alex, class of 1961.
And your name again?
Noble Alex,
Okay.
class of 1961.
My name is Robert Young. I finished 1965. Hey!
Leo Thompson, class of 63. Garvey.
Robert Chapman, class of 63.
All right.
Archie Durham, class of 1960.
Go.
First one is left. Class of 1960.
Ira Scott, class of 63.
All right, what you got? Come on, talk to me.
I'm Johnny Williams, class of 1959 from Huntsville, Texas.
Franklin, class of 1975.
Bush Hayes, class of 61.
Mike Smith, class of 69.
James Walker, 1961.
Rural Hampton, 1963.
Ross Yarborough, class of 61.
Ramsey, 1978.
Defoe, Chad Square.
All right.
Robert Harris, 1963.
Richard Gray, 1969.
Con Bessard, class of 66, basketball team.
Is that the best I live in the community home?
Yes, sir. Ron Nixon, class of 62.
Leland Brooks, class of 1990.
61.
And your name?
Franklin D. Wesley Jr.
1961. Thank you, Franklin.
Speaking senior, 1955. Speaking senior, 1955.
I said Meekin Senior.
1956.
Quince Washington, 1965.
Johnny Jordan, 1961.
Wilson Bryce, 1965.
Jim Blackman, class of 1961.
Class of 61.
And what's that again?
Class of 61. Sam DeMary.
Clarence Cooper, class of 1965.
Okay, and you young man?
Rosenthal Taylor, class of 68.
Michael Donovan, class of 1962.
And who's that young man you got next to you?
Charles Spiller, class of 1962.
He can't talk.
No.
Fred Bailey, class of 74.
Okay, what's that young man that name?
Sam Mason, class of 74.
Marcus Mosley, class of 1961.
All right, and name?
Ray Washington, class of 63.
All right,
Robert Watson, class of 65.
all right.
William Washington, class of 63. Charles Earl, class of 63.
Robert Preston, class of 63.
Charles Spiller, class of 1962.
Oh, now you can talk.
Jefferson, class of 64.
Ernest Bud Johnson, class of 1968.
Donald Burns, class of 1961.
Joe Clark, class of 62.
Kelvin Cofield, class of 1984.
Name is Jerry Green, class of 55.
All right, Ronnie, Mr. Ronnie Branch, the Jack Yates Men Breakfast Coordinator. Ronnie, what do you think about 2015? How do you think we came out in the 6 meetings that we had this year?
I think we did quite well. We first we were averaging maybe 30 or 50, then it went to 70, then 80, 100, 120, 125, which was our highest. But today we had anywhere between 100 and 30 to 150. I haven't got a chance to get the final count. We had, I know, about 30 people who were here for the first time, and we were blessed to have the principal here, the current principal of Jack Yates, and the oldest member of our club, who graduated in 1936. So we're very proud of that fact. So this year has been very great, and we hope to start an even bigger, better year in 2016, starting in January 2nd, the second Saturday in January. We hope to exceed 150 and be able to fill up both sides of Luby's here at 9797 South Post Oak. So if you see this video, please contact anybody that went to Yates that has been coming here and be able to attend in January. Thank you so much.
Okay, now one other quick question, Ronnie, before we leave. You notice that I was intended to ask you that sometime would it be possible for relatives, men's only, it's still the Jack Yates Men Club breakfast only, that sometime that the men, so say your father had passed away, and you want to come here to represent him in his class.
Yes, that's fine. All we ask is you just let us know, and we can pay tribute to them, just like we did at our 1-year anniversary. We had the pictures of people who went to Yates who passed on, and we plan to do that every year. So in September 2013, all the individuals that graduated from Yates who had passed, we will have their picture on our board and pay tribute to them.
Okay, now for the Jack Yates, for all of my Facebook family now and Jack Yates family now. If you want to come to these meetings, we need to get in touch with you, which is Aura Branch, and your email?
rbranch044@aol.com. That's rbranch044@aol.com. And please label it Jack Yates Men, because if it's not labeled Jack Yates Men because of the various viruses, I won't open up the email.
Okay, now one other quick question before you leave is that now on the Jack Yates Men breakfast, they need to call you to reserve a seat so you can get a head count. And now let us some of the Facebook family know How do you go about getting all these men to come in here?
Well, we have about 12 guys who I've had to call. What I try to do is I send out an email about 2 weeks in advance reminding the guys because people are busy and have different schedules. Then I call them again and try to get a head count. But also I have about 12 or 13 guys I've given about 15 names each to call the guys, which I'll have to increase that because the numbers are getting larger. Right now we have 475 people on our roster, and there were some new people here today whose names were not on the roster, so it could go up to 500 people. So we're growing in numbers, and we hope to continue growing. Like I said, to fill up Luby's, to shut it down where it'll be nothing but crimson and gold in here on the second Saturday of every other month.
Okay, thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you, my Facebook family. Thank y'all so much. We out of here. We see you in January, the second Saturday in January 2016. And on the behalf of you and the Breakfast, Jack Yates Men Breakfast, we'd like to wish all the people out there, Facebook and Jack Yates family, a happy holiday. Thank you.